don't you know what you're starting? But you sure we got the clue how bad this we go, don't you know? No more art. And as you look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy weather's go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. Think you got your game planned out. Do a D, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just to be the second I go with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done, but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always the best of mine. You're smiling, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You done but the time it hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always the best of mine. You're smiling, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. I see the bar moving finally on mic. Hold on. There we go. Okay, thank you. Okay. We start again then. Sorry to everyone for the lack of streams and general content last week. Was screwing up a lot with trying to do video editing on this laptop. I don't think it's working that well. I'm trying, but yeah. Gotta try to make up for the lost content. I gotta try to hopefully get the fact vid out this week at some point. I don't know, but I'm still upside down because requested punishments for being late with the Dino Fact. Nixter recommended I be upside down first. I did mention earlier on Twitter, at least, that my laptop did crash at some point. Been fine so far, minus sometimes the background for my laptop. The black, I might be concerned about that. Give me like the background stuff, not like the whole screen itself, but I don't know, maybe that should be concerning. So, just letting y'all know, I hope it doesn't become a situation like that one Persona 3 Reload stream where my last laptop just completely shut down. Or turned on again, but letting y'all know just in case. Anyways, I see Nick's. Wait, no, Real Human redeemed first. Congrats on redeeming first, Real Human. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and hope you have a good time here with us. Hello, Dino. Bro, I got jump scared. Oh no, by what? Let's see Quadro with some Henya emotes. Hello, Dino. Hello, Quadro. I think I'm worried about names already. Human has an out of context generator exploit string. No, I'm not ignoring you. It's just that you're not real. Voices in my head be like, oh, and out of context can you live? That?
Young man, there's no need to feel young. I said, old man, you have got a bad back and you'll stay there.
That what MCN Oh yeah, it is.
You're 30, it's fun to stay on the floor.
Yeah, also let's... I'm watching American Dad and I just hear, Dear Math. And instantly Last Surprise starts blasting at max volume. Oh, I see. And next is Spark. After several days, I'm free. It's time to replace Quadra's brain with random stuff. This Nick. Head to stuffed. Working on important things for once, head not empty. This human eat. Real human to a beanbag chair. And okay, yeah, there's muted. Sparkle. The good thing we got other running gags. Also, no one flipped the dino right side up for a bit. He's being punished right now. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, got it. And here you. There you go. Me who's learning video editing. Welcome to Hippo Dino. Glad we're on the same boat. On that note, you think reaching nearly 40 minutes too much short? I'm starting to wonder if maybe that's the issue. Maybe my laptop isn't meant to be video editing something that's 40 minutes long, but I gotta try it still, unless something happens to my laptop today and then all my data's lost. But hopefully that doesn't happen unless I jinx myself, which I probably already did. So, whatever. Anyways, next there's this Sparkle. What did I just say? Oh, I see the upside down redeem. Places everything in Quadra Spring with internet memes. He asked for punishments. Also, let's see. Yeah, but I disagree. That's fair. I want to punish myself though, because I gave myself a set deadline and I failed to do it. I feel like I need to hold myself accountable. Otherwise, I'll just make myself lazy. Which I feel like I'm already doing anyways. Also, as someone whose PC crashed on streams and projects this week, oh, you too, dude. Felt it in my soul. We both got frickin' potatoes. Also, Nick Stitch Sparkle. Flips Quadra upside down for half an hour with Kale. He's been working on projects for a month. He also streams with OBS, a model, and a game on max settings. Real Human says Jarvis initiate crash protocol. Oh, no. Now, this is less lazy and more something you couldn't control. Laptop stuff, yeah, but I feel like also with the videos. Also, next year's a Jarvis. Can't do that for you. Jarvis. Anyways, let's get into the game. I don't know. If an author's wrist broke and they need to make a novel, is that lazy? That's a good example, honestly. But at least as an English major, I would be hating myself for letting the days go by without being able to do any work. Anyways, while we're on the subject of Persona, did y'all hear? Well, I mean, I know for a fact that Quadra did. What about everyone else? Also, okay, that's fair. Also, no, what's up? No, it's not. It's just this little game that recently got announced. I think it was Persona 2 Half Revival or something. I don't know. Also, oh wait, Human sent me something. You know what? I knew it! Persona 4 dating sim! Yes!
When life
Please be in it. Anyway.
Is death.
Roger, I think your thing got stolen. You're no longer the only overkill. Wait. Ultra kill guy. Also, Nick, there's his voice up. Yeah, what's up? What's not? What's up? Not Doc. What's up? That Bugs Bunny. Yeah. I haven't really been doing as much farming as I would have liked on Persona 5 either, because a lot of stuff going on, but got decent levels, I think. Also got Izanagi with me now, so that's cool. I think I got all the personas I care about for certain social links. I believe we got Chariot for Yuji. Ryoji is the P3 one, right? With a U for 5. Got Faith, Kasumi. I got Counselor for Maruki. And Lovers for On, and then pretty sure it's Hierophant for Dojiro, or that Hermit. For once, I'm not the one sending ultra kill memes. Apparently so. And Nixter's out of context Bugs Bunny quote a string. Walla Walla, Washington. I'll say like the caddy clip I sent today. Stay on the floor. Oh, Hierophant is Sojiro. Okay, great. And yep, it's Hierophant. Awesome. So we got everything we need. Well, in that case, I guess we can get started with this story. Because I already completed...
Changed your mind?
I at least did enough farming to get down to the lowest level of Memento, so... I think this... Go. You know, I love it, especially seeing this when we do like the big story like the palaces for the story. Because I always like doing this kind of stuff in one day, just seeing all the new stuff going down before we end the palace. Well, kind of ended. At least we gotta wait until we do the calling card thing, but we pretty much do it. Also, next is which is in of itself technically a movie quote, as it appears in Daffy Duck's. Also, you know what? Ooh, we got some. Hey, we got. I forgot your name already, but you're my social media managers. I know it's Prime Intro. Ultra Kill Formation. This fan made or? Just to get cooler context on him. Okay.
Free at last. Oh, Gabriel. Now dawns thy reckoning.
Oh, he's doing the pope.
And
Wait, he's doing the
thy
speech.
door shall glisten before the temples of man.
Is this one directly from the game, or?
Creature of steel.
I don't think I've heard it enough. For some reason, I felt like it's supposed to be deep.
For my freedom.
Hold on. Also, no, animated? Okay, wait, hold on.
And thy punishment for the crimes
Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought their voice was different.
thy kind have committed
Yeah, the clip itself was funny.
against humanity are not forgotten. And thy punishment
There it is.
is death.
I'd say this animator does some damn good work, though.
Useless.
They already got a bunch, but like,
Prepare thyself.
this guy could be an animator for Death Battle. That would be amazing. I want to see what him and Devil Artemis could do. Let's see, next there's a side note, hilarious movie, would recommend, 9.5 out of 10. I'd give it a shot then. Anyways, we got a new post about that old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Looks like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. Like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Also, yes, my nose literally just punches and drop kicks. Ooh. Sounds like a change of heart. Yep, it went perfectly. Nice work as always. Hear anything from the student council president, have you? Oh yeah, fake Kodo. Honor student must be busy. Oh. You don't have to be that harsh. What is this about a student council president? The strongest beings in any high school anime. Some reason. Meanwhile, real student councils are just, I think we gotta set up like a fundraiser every now and then, and the rest are just kind of there. I don't think once in my entire school career have I actually known who the student council president was. I just kind of roll with it. Also next, there's this, speaking of change of heart, I activate spell card, change of hearts. I have control over real human's right hand. Well, there's no steel right hand, but also, remember everyone, the more the dino hates someone, the more it ages poorly. Is that the Sojiro or fake Kodo? Probably both. Yes, yep, that fair enough. Until she does the Great Seal, I'm not changing my mind. Off Mitsuru okay. It only lasts one turn anyways, and real humans says, I did once because there were only like 16 people in my grade. Oh, dang. The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. She thinks we're sus. Also, she's been following the Joker around for like a while. Kinda weird on maps. Sometimes, at least, she stalks us at school. Sometimes, I think, in the subway. I don't know what's up with her. I think we need to get, like, a restraining order on her. Yeah, I went to a private school. Oh, that's cool. Because a buddy of mine in high school was the student council president. Damn. I got cool friends. And Quadra says, I was nominated to be a council. I declined because I'm not for that life. Well, that's fair. I don't think I would ever be a good fit for that role, except in an alternate universe where I act the exact opposite of how I act now. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? You know what? That's a valid point, Yusuke. At least with your current context. Shady. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. The stand users are all three of you. People said I should have been student council president, but I said, nah, I'd play games. My first decree as student council president is that everyone needs to join my Blaze Blue tournament. These will be really fun. So they ran for vice president of the student council in elementary school. I didn't win, but I was close. It was close, so I got to serve on the student council anyway. That's nice. Sparkle starts making the Dino for President posters. Heck yeah. There's not many other dinosaurs out there, so I probably have a spot somewhere. Also, real humans, which Blaze Blue we talking? Can it be Calamity Trigger? Whichever one has Yoimiya's voice actor. Also, Quadras is, dang it, I should have been president to make a Blaze Blue tournament. Bring emotes. Also, that's Grand Blue. Okay. Blue. They both have blue in their name. It's confusing. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to overlook you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Tyrano. Your broad, muscular, majestic shoulders. I got it. Yeah, Grand Blue did not exist back then, so there would be no tournament. We're gonna say Calamity Trigger, my NU13 will cook. Heck yeah. Exercises Firefly starts making Quadra for president. Apparently, suddenly Quadra's running against the Dino for president of the stream. Oh no. Also, Quadra says, why can't I be gay for you, you silly art boy failure? Affectionate. I do like Yusuke, he's kind of cool. Maybe he might be my favorite so far of the Phantom Thieves. I like the others too, but I feel like Yusuke had a little more going on in regards to the backstory, especially with thing that went on with his effed up teacher and the painting that his mom made for him. Really good stuff. Base taste of Yusuke. The only thing I might find weird about him is because that one thing with An, but I think it might just because he lived in that guy's house his whole life. I don't know if he actually had any kind of social interaction beforehand. At least not enough. Then make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Firefly. Even if I do this, starts Fortnite dancing. Wait, oh wait, hold on. I just said earlier. I'd let Dino win. But I do this. Starts Fortnite dancing. Just for everything, and Roger says, I'd sabotage even harder if you Fortnite dance. Human says, no social interaction. He's just like me. Just like me, for real, for real. This is Firefly. What about vice presidents? Really pays Dino to win. Hey yo, can I get Persona 4 Revival when it comes out? I'm sorry. It's a joke. Please do not pay for a full triple. Would it be a AAA game? I don't know. I don't know what that term means. I do not actually pay for that game when it comes out. I'll pay for it myself. Ryuji says, why do you gotta single me out? I feel bad for Ryuji. He feels like the butt of a lot of jokes. But he is the most brash when it comes to talking, at least. It kind of makes sense he's gonna be the one that stir up a bit of... not really conflict, but like... everyone's gonna kind of treat him like a misbehaving kid. Quadra says, you hear a note, you hear a Steam notification, here you go. Oh no. He misses, I'm gonna use 17 copies. I don't even need 17. What do I do with these? I can be a scalpler. But also Nixter says Firefly. It's Quadra for frying pan, then steals his cookie. So Ryuji is great. He's cool comedic relief. I'll make it 18. And Ryuji misses, I don't know, cry. I'll cry with having 18 copies of one of the best games I've ever played. Such a sad life. For a second I thought he was gonna say, I'm a stapler. I'm gonna staple the pieces to... I'm gonna staple the Persona 4 Revival copies together. You know, I meant like scalpler, like the kind of guys that will sell this kind of stuff for like exorbitant prices on... what sites do they even use? Craigslist? Also, Real Humans says, anyways, it's time to make a poor financial decision. Oh. I think nobody's called Revival, because Revival is a term in Japan where a TV show comes back from off the air. I think I've heard of that for like Western stuff. Alright, so that makes interesting sense for why they use that. Why did they use reload? Well, maybe reload because word evokers are like guns. And what would they do for 5 if you don't count Royal? I feel like I've heard some people argue that Royal doesn't count. Debatably, I don't know about that, but I feel like at least for me personally, I feel like this is probably good enough, and then we can finally get to P6. But that will work perfectly. Yeah. Good, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, reload is for guns. Rewind also works, but that's mostly a US term. I cast $100 million in copies of Persona 4 Revival. Heck yeah. Quadra says, yo, those are physical copies, we can sell them. Heck yes. Scalper times.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Yeah, whatever, Morgana.
Hey, inmate!
Okay.
Listen well.
Fine, what do the brats want?
Then.
Even at like 50, that's still 90 mil. That's a lot. And there's heck yeah. There's also a very interesting detail I noticed in the Revival trailer. Hell, dude. Aika's bike is there? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me go see. Quick, P4. Wait, no. Quadra sent it to me on Discord. I don't need to go on to the Chrome tab. Hold on. Aika's bike is there? Aika confirmed. Hold on, let's see. Assuming that one. Wait. Oh, yeah. I see. Wait. That is Aya's Diner, right? I think I see the bike. Yeah, hold on. At 19 seconds. The little billboard with the shops is next. The billboard with the side jobs is next to it, right? I think that's it. What if I sent you the wrong one and what if I falsified it? So that's what you're doing with your video editing skills. Also, yeah. That's cool. I hope it's gonna be what we all think it is. Social Link would be really good with Aika. I hope, please. Bring her in, Atlas. And my life is yours. Also, I can't wait for Adachi's new sprites. His original sprites are so iconic for memes. Oh, so maybe we'll get even more memeable ones. Or if not, there'll probably be some kind of quote at least we can meme off of. Yeah, this one. I remember hearing something about this, but it's time to make History is Golden exclusive, right? Or I could be very wrong. If it is, could that be a hint that Golden stuff will just be in Reload? Well, in Revival, because I would be so happy for that. Other people have also been noting that it would be very difficult to make that just DLC since it's directly connected to the main story, unlike Episode I, guess. A little extra confirmation would be awesome. Let's see. Dexter says then you would be grounded for 6 bazillion years, and Ryuki was successfully made a poor financial decision. Oh boy. Roger says, to be honest, considering we only had a 10-second trailer, I'm not expecting P4R until minimum February. I mean, I could save up until then, I'm ready for it. So yeah, also, it'd be dumb if Golden stuff was not in, because they'd literally have to rewrite the whole story about Marie, which, like... On that note, though, since I'm pretty sure Episode I guess did well in terms of sales, I don't know if I really want them to do, like, that kind of DLC. It'd be nice if it was just, like, post-game stuff for free. Like, it's just part of the base game. But it seemed like people liked Episode I guess in Reload, as far as I know. I liked it. You think they'll make, like, an original bonus story for P4, or... I know there's one pretty cool fan trailer of like an episode Nanako or something, where we see her like a bit older and she somehow finds her way into the Shadow Worlds. I don't know if that would be too much. Unless maybe she's by herself, because I was thinking like maybe... I guess it could work if she like just becomes a new member of the investigation team. It'd be also kind of cool to, like, it's mentioned that she has friends. The P4 story. Maybe they could also become Persona users, but that might be a bit too much for a post-game. Maybe. We'll see. Honestly, I want episode Nanako epilogue, and yeah, I want that. I thought it was Nanako and Teddy smiley face, since Teddy for a lot. But that could work, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, the Shadow World becomes something of a paradise after we defeat Itanami, right? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing like it becomes a place with like a lot of grass and like a pond or something. A bright blue sky. If Izanami herself is backing off, like who's the new antagonist that's gonna cause trouble there? Maybe it could be another god like Erebus. Yuki Mrs. Netneat. I am now signed up for a class held by a very interesting person. It's just I cast a wise financial decision. I guess a new antagonist in the TV. Next says you're welcome. Yuki Mrs. Steve Blum, the voice of Vilgax? Yo, what class are you joining? How do I get in there? Imagine just another guy who's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. You versus Dante from Netflix? Oh shoot, a class for voice acting? That's gonna be amazing. Look at that, really. You get in? $150. I mean, for an established voice actor like him, I think that's probably a reason. I don't know how much it costs for like the average private tutor or something, but that seems reasonable. So Steve Blum is also the voice for Wolverine. I'm gonna go hunt down the Omnitrix, bub. Also next, this is Artemis from Sailor Moon. That's me. Also, I'm also voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. Cool. Did I can't just talk? Young Bosch is truly everywhere. Also, recently, Street Fighter 6 DLC was announced, and I'm happy. Let's see. So he has a voice acting academy. It's $150 a month or $1,500 a year. Dang, good on him. Yeah, Dino, did you see Marvel 4? Oh, not yet. Good? Anyways, you're still carrying the cat around in your bag. Surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. Honestly, I don't know why I keep carrying Morgana around, but I guess he's just
Now
there.
listen up.
What do you
Anyway,
want?
study
Put
times.
your clothes up.
Oh, sent. Let me see. Marvel Tokon. Fighting Soul.
自
Okay.
由のために戦う。さあ、お手並み拝見といこう。
Yeah. This is a fairly new trailer, so maybe I'll keep in mute so I don't get in trouble. Marvel vs. Arc Sinks? Oh, what? Oh! That is a sick Iron Man suit. Wait, it's called Marvel Token, but it's basically Marvel 4. It's just Morgana. Would you prefer I take a really long time to get to places? I'm a house cat, not a cheetah. Honestly, yeah, I'd rather that than have to constantly carry him around. Interesting Spider-Man suit. Oh, is that Star-Lord? Oh. Ghost Rider! Ghost. And then there's just a bunch of damage control guys just kind of sitting there. Doctor Doom, okay, Doctor. Alright, interesting. Oh, that's Storm from X-Men, right? I believe. That's cool. 4v4 tag bat. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, that's Storm to give me Magneto. But also, let's see, I'm maining Doctor Doom and Ghost Rider. Yeah, Summer Game Fest happened last week. That's why we have a bunch of announcements. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting starter roster. Oh, that's Miss Marvel, right? Or I think that's her name. Miss Marvel or Marvel Girl, I think. It's Marvel in her name somewhere. Marvel. Yeah, these are some cool characters. Arc Sinks, they intend to bring Marvel characters who have never been in fighting games. That makes me happy because the main character I want has never been in a fighting game. I had to choose my own. Let's see. What's a Marvel character I really like? Oh, probably Double Dinosaur. That's an easy one. There's also that one dinosaur villain from Spooderman. I got his name. The guy that wants to turn people into dinosaurs just cuz. Chill dude with a simple, very simple premise. Simple motivation, and I don't like it. Sauron? Probably him. Isn't Sauron also the name of the guy from Lord of the Rings? Or but also, let's see. Honestly, just give me Magneto and I'd be happy. I've missed Marvel and Doom, so I'm good. Arc Sinks, please just give me Loki. And Double Dinosaur would be sick, unironically. Heck yeah. For like just a general superhero besides just dinosaur related. It's more than just because they're a dinosaur that I like them, but what else would I want? This wouldn't really work probably, or it'd just be like Echo Fighters, but like other Spider-Man variants like Miles Morales or Yellow Hara, 2099 Spider-Man could be cool. Venom's already been in fighting games, but Carnage. Oh, he could all. I feel like the way he acts compared to Venom could give him a change in moveset, probably. I definitely I feel like I remember seeing a lot of times in media where Carnage turns his hands into like axes or something. I think that could be cool. Him. Stuff. I want Gambit, but he's been in 2 Marvel fighting games, so I doubt it. And actually, I think that would work. Miles and Peter are distinct enough. Yeah. Same with Gwen. Yeah, but it's a coincidence Sauron from Marvel, who was apparently a mutant whose X gene was activated by being bitten by a vampire pterodactyl. And now, under certain conditions, he becomes a pterodactyl that reigns. Miguel would be the one I'm uncertain of. Maybe, but I feel like since he has a lot of unique features from other Spider-Men, like the fact he got them big old claws. Interestingly, he doesn't have spider sense, although I don't know. I don't think that's really incorporated into fighting games for Spider-Man anyways, but plus he's got his little AI helper. Maybe there could be something interesting. Carnage would be sick. Also, oh, by the way, by lightweight. Who else? Oh, this happened? Oh, wait. Oh, Invincible versus. Oh yeah, I've seen that trailer. That one's really damn good. Really damn good. Another 2D fighter. Though I like those. Those are cool. And I like how it looks like they might have what if stories, maybe? Because they got Nolan still in his Viltrumite outfit fighting. And with the other 2 Viltrumites that showed up on the bug planets, now on Earth. That's pretty cool. I feel like if they play their cards right, they might make a better use of multiverse of Invincible. They might make a better use of that than the actual show. And probably the comics too. Give me Cecil's bodyguard from season 1 as a playable fighter. Donald or Also, Real Human says, I mean, they're still going to have characters who were in fighting games previously. I mean, 6 of the 8 characters shown in the trailer have. That's fair, but it'd be nice to. I want to have a wish list for. So. Struggling to listen. Has Iron Fist been in a fighting game, or? So make Debbie a playable character. Make her beat the heck out of her husband. I want to say that honestly. That would be freaking amazing. Also, Iron Fist is in Marvel 3. Ah, okay. Also, just from the trailer, I think if it is doing what if stories, also, I think it's safe to say Invincible Versus is gonna probably tell us why exactly there are like no other good marks in the multiverse. They just keep getting killed whenever they try to fight their dad. At least most likely they do. Or they could be like that one bald Mark and get sent to Viltrumite prison, but like, either way, it's pretty often that they're probably not. The reason there aren't. Most likely the reason that, what's his name, the guy that travels multiverses doesn't see any of them is probably because they're dead or captured. At least that's my theory. Although even so, with the unlimited potential of the multiverse, there should be some marks out there that manage to win and be good guys. I don't know where the heck they are. Let's see. Cecil, but all he does is teleport and zone. There was that one time he tried to shoot Omni-Man with something. Didn't work. So that could work. You just like he could just have like a ray gun that doesn't do much damage. That doesn't do much damage, but that's knockback. And then he just teleports around. I can imagine this level 3 being like he sends in the big amped up kaiju that beat up Mark and Invincible at the end of season 1. That'd be awesome. Ixter says, well, various multiverse stuff suggests there was a universe where Mark's dad was a good guy. There probably were some that where there were probably some where Nolan was just a good guy from the start, or maybe he decided to become good earlier. So. Multiverse is not entirely the most well done in Invincible, but hopefully that changes if Invincible versus. Talk about fighters. What will you have after 3 seasons of DLC? Oh, good game. Still have that. Fighters cries and flies away. Just you wait until we get Fighters 2. Maybe.
Well then.
Better be. That better been go. Okay. Get that back up to 0.9, maybe to 17%? What is that one dude doing? What is he? Why is he not helping the jonkular social media career? The 16%. It's a 16% like to dislike ratio. What is going on the fan site, man? You get someone else to do this job. As we do have Fighters 2, it's called Marvel Token. Rain.
I'm hot.
Yeah, it's probably normal to be hot when you were cramped up in this train like this, Morgana. Oh, they're talking about the Madarame incident. Ooh. Damn outbreak and
Hey.
thing to do. So.
What's this? A request to the student body.
Fight Kodo, what have you done?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Okay.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Eh?
How tragic.
I don't care about the teachers in the school. Voices in my head, please help me, please.
Try.
Red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. Oh? That's it different from a crab, do you know? I'm sad that that I like biology, but I don't really know much about crustaceans. Let's see. I had to guess probably number of legs. Because I think I'm pretty sure that varies with some crustaceans and arthropods in general. I could be wrong. At least that's my guess. Eyes don't change. Actually, pincer shape. Good. Depending on what they mean by the pincer shape. Also, Nick says, hang on, I'll Google it. I thank you, Nickster. Oh wait, Quadras, hang on. Oh. Also, earlier, Nickster said, I cast unlimited nuggets for all the what? My writers hungry and it's 10 to 5 and I'm going. And also, thank you, autofill. Yes, it is the number of legs. Okay. So my first guess was right. Awesome. I just also wait for Quadra just to be double sure. We have three people vouching. Hey, yeah, Quadra says wait. We're going Alien X with this. We need the 3 mines. Agree on something. Meantime, I need to get some water. This number of legs, yes. Oh, we got John Rice as a bonus too. Nice. John Rice, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well and hope you have a good time here with us today. Alright, so 4 minds agree. Number of legs.
This is it.
And I actually want to pay attention. Hold on. Correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4. Same to you, Tyrano. Thank you, John Rice. Also, again, sorry for everyone for not doing much streams last week. Make up for that. Also, Nixer says Sparkle. Replace Quadra's brain with banana. Let's see, the direction the legs unfold in is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but a red kings do not. They think I'm smart. Yay. Trying to do the Dino Fact. Yeah, but it hasn't really been going too well. And Nixer says, places Quadra's brain with a banana. He is smart. Incidentally, the tonality of a crab isn't its brain, as some say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. Dino's IQ is over 9,000? What? 9,000? Indeed. So, yeah, our names got spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. They give me a question, Mr. Hiruta, but does it stand up to the power that is the unstoppable Stream Zodia? Possible. No one's ever summoned the Stream Zodia before. John races while the cops might. The cops. I must agree. I concur, even. But what good would come of telling people our identities? We'll be cooked, as they say. Because Stream Zodia is banned. Cops can stop Exodians. Possible. Maybe start treating us with some respect, at least. I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this will definitely change. We'll simply devote ourselves to our cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure there are people out there who understand. I guess just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Also on the note of I guess Phantom Thieves / Persona. I heard about that game that came out to global recently, Persona 5X, I think? Something like that. I don't know if you guys have played it yet, but do you think I should try it out, or would that probably give spoilers? Yes, and also, wait, Junkler, we can't tell people we're the Phantom Thieves because I'm Batman. Not? There's stuff. Oh,
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
fake Kodo.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
Oh wait, what?
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
Huh? Oh,
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
and the scammers. Also, John writes we're getting more jobs.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
You gotta talk to some officials about this, right?
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Let me raise the volume a bit.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on
Getting
this
the
for the time
thieves to
being.
steal the money back. Takes a thief to out-thief a thief.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Also, just want to say that, maybe I'm just biased against fake Kodo. I almost definitely am, but the student council here have no aura compared to the ones at GeckoCon. We had Mitsuru, we had Chihiro, we had that one guy whose social link I didn't do, but he was dressed nice at least. Then we have fake Kodo here and two random bums. Just two NPCs. No real names even to them. GeckoCon is still better. It's always been better. It was also a private school as far as I knew. I think kinda. I mean, he was on an island, so maybe it's not fair to assume that Joker could possibly get there, but still. Saying that this is what, just calling out what he has to settle with, because y'all suck. I still don't like this school, in case you don't know, okay? Hey, so let's see. Also got a new webcam today, it was really nice. Ooh, nice, congrats to that. Also, I mean, listen, it's Shujin. When would they ever have aura or anything at GeckoCon? That's a good point. I guess in terms of, like, staff, because they have Maruki here, and I didn't really care for the nurse in P3, but I guess technically that was taken from P5, because they have Joker's VA, kinda. Kinda taken from P5, not really, but they stole their voice actors. John Rice's look. This school is a school. John Clear. Actually, canonically, I'm at this school because it's the only school that would take me. Yeah, I remember that. Also, Maruki's back hurts for carrying this entire school. Rude. John Rice's wait. John Clear can see us? Or hear us? He sees all. He's gone beyond the fourth wall. He's rebelled against reality itself. John Clear's hand just goes through the screen and he's like, feel your true form. I mean, he is a YouTuber, so heck yeah. Anyways, you want to see this new version of an Elmo doll that I made? I have some new info. There's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. But I heard they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was to work at the Phantom Thieves. And reading that just really pissed me off. Can't let people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. Anyways, I heard they've been running around without leaving a trace. And a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Oh god. Real humans, yeah, you want to see this Elmo I made? It's racist. And next there's this Jonglers, the cookie fly. John writes this, aren't we the same was the funny option? Why not? We're the good guys, and they're the bad guys.
Rain, huh?
It's available today. I wish there was an easy way to figure this out. Wait. On here, there's the Kemi. Oh wait, we don't have a persona for her yet.
I can't believe it. Right?
What's this? How do I click on that thing again? Click on.
I have something.
The thing to the left. Got a message? Oh, it's work. Wait, missing stuff. Well, but we both are thieves. Both are steal. I guess technically.
Who cares?
X is real humans grounded for a month for creating a racist version of a kids show character. Also, John writes, this is what happens when you don't play it for a while. Yep.
See ya. This is amazing. Don't mess with me.
Now's our chance.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Damn it.
Let's see. Is she here? Or...
Seriously?
Can't be.
Oh, they're talking about Yoshizawa talking to me. Oh, hold on.
That irritates me.
Who's he? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
I can't believe it.
I want to talk to him. I wanna talk.
Is that true?
Also, really, just listen. All I'm saying is, it could have been worse.
You serious?
Really? See ya.
I got Elmo.
This isn't good.
Anyways,
So irritating. How much more can it rain?
Every day is so boring.
Come on.
Just had to rain.
what do we do?
Come on, man.
Hey, we say. Takes us 2 months for suggesting that. Also, Randy Lucian is here. Dino Imperio 3. Hi, by me. Hi, Dino. Hello for Randy Lucian. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good time here with us at the Persona 5 Royal stream. Hope you're doing well, and hope you have a good time here with us. Right now, we're just hanging out in the story. You're doing well, and hope you enjoy.
Come on, man.
Oh, wait, so there.
What's going on?
That's a text big. Etchy, okay. Is that the name of the... That's the pancakes guy, right? I think. It's not doing well since... Oh. Hope your day gets better then. You scared?
Hello?
Hey, man. I don't know, this station is always full of people. Serves as the perfect spot for people watching. You have any business here? Came to see you, man. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I come to realize the two-faced complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. Also, Brandy says, oh no, it's a dad joke. Oh, not doing well since I'm not a well digger. This completely went over my head. Good one though. Also, John Bryce says you're a dad. Lucian, you're a dad. That's why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Please contact me if anything important comes up. Just be watching some dudes for a while. I'm currently still a single young adult. Try to find me some social links to do. Okay, hold on, let's see. Where did okay?
Oh yeah?
Where's the place with the? There's the velvet ring. Hi.
Inmate.
Ow. Use a social link. Yusuke gives you cards. Oh.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Hi, I need a new persona. I need to just buy one. Also, wait, I can.
Read here.
Hold on. So we need any death. I'll take Matador, sure.
This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
Alright, let's go say hi to the goth ladies.
No slacking off.
Clinic. There she is. There she. Wait. There we go. Save data. Hello.
There's no one here.
Feels like a day off. Feels like a day off because I don't have many patients today. John says, yeah, you have to go and be a test subject. Subjects. How to take untested drugs. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. So, why are you here today? Clinical trial. That case, little guinea pig. There's something I want to test out today.
Please head to the exam room.
Here we go. I'm to die. Alright, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay now, you can go home.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Dad's been bringing her to get me treated even though I referred them to another hospital. Even told them about the medical error I made. But they trust you though, they trust. I'm just a quack though. And I'm not even a duck. Also, John Rice is, yeah, the one you're treating with for spite. So no, you're not. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. It led to development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Ende's disease. As I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. Crawford and days, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. Oh. It reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. So like cancer? Do cancer cells do that, or? That's more like an overgrowth of certain cells, I think, specifically. Like I feel like very quick cell death is more like composing while you're alive or something like that, kind of. Also, ouch, and yes. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partially because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that reached a final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That chief of staff Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I never wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Also, next is a quick overgrowth of cells is what causes tumors, which can become cancer. Miwa had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Also, John writes his own. It's not too late? Okay. I feel like normally I tried to say I had no idea because it's not too late too optimistic, which might be a little mean since we don't know how hard she might have tried to make them to make up for what she did. Wheel? I think I'll trust your judgment. Although we have the wheel anyway, so we have to. Those wheels of names, game, well, opera, place. You should know this by now. Dang it. Okay. I gotta wait for my phone to catch up. Okay, there's a slight issue there. I do that right? Yep, okay. By the way, screen is frozen, so, well, at least for OBS, so that's why I kind of need to wait for my phone to see the right thing is. Never mind the wheel. Nah, you did the redeem for it, so I might as well, because I don't know how to refund redemptions, so. Not too late. I didn't know. Let's see. Wheel. And Nick says I'm back. Welcome back, Nickster. Oh, I can do that. Oh. Well, I mean, the wheel decided I should say I didn't know. Guess I go with that. Yeah, you get to resend the point.
That's fine, I guess.
It doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms. With my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. And then I just start decomposing from the inside. There's this guinea pig. Weak. Yeah, probably. Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Fair enough. Don't make that face. Don't worry, this substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been affected.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. It's only been a few months though, ma'am. It's not that early. It's not that late in the game. It's inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. Also, darn it, where's my hit on the lovely doctor option? I mean, considering she is a doctor, she's probably been through medical school, right? So that's probably extra more years older than she is compared to me, because he's probably at college for like 6 years total, or I mean, definitely not just like the average 4 years. I'm still in high school. Also, next year, that was guinea pig farm stealing your care. Also, it is when you put a lot of effort into the medicine for so long. That's fair. Also, in exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. Counting on you, guinea pig. Like my bond with the Kemi is growing even deeper.
All right.
Add support items to the inventory at the clinic. What should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with that kind of nuisance. Stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Possibly damaged my guts, but hopefully not.
bye.
See you, Takemi. You and okay, little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry for the long talk today. Wasn't planning on telling you all that. Also, no, it increased your guts. Then you now have a second guts. I can eat more. Now I can go for that hamburger. Oh. Get the Kami.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am. Guess I'll study now.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
I have become smarter.
Well then.
Next, just roll a second gut check. Yeah, we're talking about the detective.
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that.
The one they sent to Kamoshida, yeah?
That's cool. It's so cool.
Hey, there's people that think we're cool. Wait, not going for it after the Big Bang Burger? Oh. Yeah, I could have done that.
Yes.
Hey, Maruki! There he is. There's my man. Also, 8 and 4. Like, a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? Wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Oh, gut roll. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. Certainly got plenty of attention on TV and the internet. I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. That reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? The governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. Okay. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. It also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. Hey, Sunday from Honkai Star Rail, you getting this? That's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Imperio, here's a question. Oh, this. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I think it's probably controlling public thought, because I think authoritarianism also has a dictator, and then probably justifying inhuman laws. Okay, so only real human needed to roll the check. I'll wait for the voices in my head to tell me the right answer. That way. This is what I'm going for. Controlling public thoughts. Hold on. That's out of totalitarianism, Persona 5. Ah, there it is. Okay.
This is it. Exactly. Well
I'm surprised you knew that. As the totalitarianism government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. Minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, no, I'm not that great at it. It's not a bad skill to have, it can even help you survive the modern world, but you can't do it too much. Make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. You actually knew that? Kind of.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. As class is over today, that's it for now. Imaruki. Oh, there's On.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Thus reasons, probably. Definitely nothing to do with the fandom these.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
I'm going to... especially since it's a rumor, I'm going to wait and see what Fakoto's opinion on all this is. But if she did know and actually didn't do anything about it.
Nijima-senpai knew?
Yeah, honestly, just hearing rumors. And she may have had thoughts about it, but it means nothing.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
Ah.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
You really not believe this would happen? Like after what happened with... what? Excuse me. What happened with Kamoshida? Really want to believe that?
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, no time for such problems? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, Mr. Literal Eggman?
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir?
Oh wow, yeah, I know, right?
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
He's not gonna do anything about it, and he's gonna put a student in danger.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
I don't know about
If
that.
you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Like, that's partially your job, at least, as the principal, though.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Okay, so this dude is just gaslighting this whole time.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
What kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? Go for the principal, go for the principal, go for the principal, go for the principal. It has to be someone who's talking to town. What are big prerequisites? Any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. This ain't some kind of video game. If only you knew, Ryuji. If only you knew. But we need a lead before we can begin anything. We just have to go look for that as we go. If only there was a big target lying around just for us. If only.
Hey!
Real big targets. Maybe one that's sitting in the principal's office. Maruki. Okay, where's bro? Oh yes. Also, it sounds like this is a persona. Maybe even 5. Also snacks. Heck yes. The snacks mans. The snacks inspector is here.
Hey there.
Hey Maruki.
What a scorcher, right?
Not so hot lately. It really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. And anything for today? She's been planning a little, I should just ask, are you free today? Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much.
Snacks are the means by which all is revealed. Matters not who you are. Snacks await all. Come in, make yourself at home.
Now.
Well, today's just gonna be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. You take a look at what's on the table. Ooh, oh, Cookiebot's here now. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so... For you, Mrs. No, it's forth and back. Dexter says he eats all the... No! I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. Kind of like fancy cookies, too. I get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. Should I be funny, or should I... You gotta take the joke well, I guess is what I'm asking, or... I don't want to mess up the social link. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't want to also get spoiled. Also, next is a sparkle. That wasn't very nice. Evil villain. Evil villain. Of course not. I'm bleeping evil. Real Mrs. Consequences aren't real. Good point. Good. Oh, he liked it. He liked the joke. You cracked me up. I've got the spare income to pay you. Oh.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they're actually reminding me of a psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. Okay. One container, but only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Guesses? It should be the one... I'm guessing... Trying to think of what I know about psychology. I'm guessing it's probably the 1 cookie container, because there was only 1 left. Would imply, like, more of the cookies in that jar were eaten than the other one. I'm gonna go with that.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. Ah, okay, so I was right. But what you would imagine from the name, people are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get for limited edition merchandise. Just like my currently on sale Maruki plushie. Get it now, please. I need the money. I need. Perfect. Also, next, I cast super consequences on real humans. Real humans is alright. I shall enforce this starting now. Let's see. I never consider that. You know, you're right, or they're getting played. Getting played sounds a little mean, but it's just people who like limited edition stuff or like a franchise that they enjoy. You know, you're right. I know, right? You think it's really fascinating? In order to become aware of scarcity, We trigger our own desires, in becoming aware of of scarcity. Trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, but the effect spreads to our senses, creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard of the story, how do you feel about the idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? I mean, hey, as long as it tastes good. Oh, okay. I mean, there were music notes for it. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. Cookie is cookie, Maruki. Snack is snack. I care about something. Probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. The human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. This experiment proves anything, that it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example...
Oh? For example, take that story I just told you. What if you eaten that one cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. A cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I ate the god cookie. Not truth exactly, or yes. Oh, I don't know if you like that one. Well, point taken. I can see why you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, this idea of preconception can be studied further and actually applied to treating people. It could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from problems. Even if it's true, that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself whenever I'm talking to you. Somehow I always end up going back to my research. I mean, I kind of like Maruki's conversation, so I don't really mind. Truly am grateful for everything you've done. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. Like, it's as if I'm talking with an old friend. Thanks, man. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. Right, Rank 5, chance to restore Joker's SP when it's low. Okay, I like that. Oh, now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm gonna teach you is... Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Free snack! You humans, I'm no longer in jail? Hype. Yay.
See you.
Farewell, Maruki. Oh, hey, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It's supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it became another big academic discussion. I thought it was a thought-provoking. I'm glad to hear that. I've always been like this. I get very hyper-focused on my research, so I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oh, there I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Peace.
You're back.
Also, side note, I don't know if it's Mrs. Listen Maruki, it's okay to be a little autistic. Fair enough, yeah. Hyperfixiations are awesome. Okay? I don't know if I have any. I didn't think of the right word for it. I don't know if I might be neurodivergent, but I mean I've had decades of loving dinosaurs that everyone else got rid of since they grew up. So I don't know. I can relate to him. Yeah, someone with experience, you're definitely at least ADHD. Maybe I should get a test for it. Huh? You know we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? We might find our next target there. But that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. That much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. You always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? We were gonna be on TV. We'll be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance we like for 2 seconds. Nixers, I'll tell you what the Dino has. Dino has being awesome disorder. Roger says that implies being awesome is an illness. And I'm so sick, y'all. Yeah, also kind of curious. Well, I think you already talked about that you like Maruki a lot, but what are your personal thoughts on that discussion we had with him just now? I found it to be pretty interesting. Like, I guess, do you think the idea of scarcity to make people's perception on things be more positive? I don't know how you'd use that in like a therapy session, or... Oh, I didn't hear it. I had to go make food. That's fair. Sorry about that. But also, I'm so sick, y'all falls over in sickness. I can't believe it earlier. Also, it is ironically also the cure. And we was just stand on. Yeah. Overall, I really like Maruki. He's a fun guy. I like his interest in his work. Definitely the most fun I've had with like a side character social link in a while. Besides, I'd say Akinari, and I seems pretty interesting so far in my rerun of People and People. I feel like if I go down the right route with I think we might be getting something that fits P4's theme of like not judging people by their cover. Like going deep to find the truth. I'm only like not even halfway there, I don't think yet, but I feel like there's something interesting there. But anyways, let's see. Haruki is one of the best characters of the game, absolutely. Try not to get any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? I guess we could do Sojiro's social link, I guess.
Time right now?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, we can't even max it. Well, we can't even go get a social link up. Okay.
Alright then. Thanks.
Waste of my nights. Wait.
And that's why we recruit sponsors.
Also, see, Dino back then. You know what? Anyone named I don't like because of you. Dino in the future, I apologize. I didn't know your game. Ironically, I don't even think it was because of I think it was because of I guess, because I was struggling with pronouncing her name, which is even more of a screw up. I was insulting my P3 wife. Also, this also fuels the idea of poorly aged being mean to being mean. What does that mean when I'm being nice to people? Maruki gonna be a villain? I mean, Marie was kind of a villain. Well, not necessarily, but like she was half of the main villains, though. Maruki is going to be the guy voiced by Zhang Li's long-lost brother. Oh, it was I guess just helped to fix that out. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn it was because of me struggling with I guess's name initially. Maybe that's part of it, at least. That's why we recruit sponsors to make TV shows.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
You don't say. You don't.
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
That implies you would hate I guess in any period of your life, which I doubt, XD. True, but that would make it even funnier with the whole me hating people ages badly thing. That'd be the only time I would willingly beat up my past self. Actually, probably not, but that would be the most egregious time I want to beat him up.
He ain't even listening.
My eyes are getting tired. Do the music. Wait. Oh no, we're gonna hate Maruki at the end. Oh god, I'm gonna hate Kasumi, no. Actually, I mean, I liked Chihiro from the very beginning and nothing changed there, so I guess hopefully they're fine.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
And that's why Saturday morning cartoons used to be a thing. Also, to be fair, you abandoned Chihiro for several months. It was because I needed to decide between her and I guess. I initially trying to not go down the poly routes, but I wavered after Christmas, sadly. So I did not end up getting to spend Christmas with either of them. If I knew I was gonna eventually go down the route of poly, I would have just been with Chihiro and then did I guess when her social link came up. Also, doesn't help I spent most of the game thinking she was gonna be there in December, but then it was January instead. I don't know if that was even you guys. I'm pretty sure that was just me. That was just me gaslighting myself. Alternate universe where Chihiro turns into Takaya. I'm gonna summon my persona, but this is not an evoker. They like how Dino missed Christmas twice somehow. Yep. No Christmas with Marie in P4. No Christmas with anyone in P3. What's next? P5. Will I not have Christmas with anyone here either? I can believe it. See if the curse continues. Honestly, I keep falling for the Aeon confidant, well, the Aeon social link character, and for some reason they're never around for Christmas. Even though Christmas is about celebrating the birth of a child of a god. Why are they not there? Yeah, well, we'll have to see if the curse continues, but it better not. Hope not. And also, Quadra says, we will miss Christmas in metaphor, Lamont. Was Christmas even invented at that point? Or, like, did Christianity exist at the time of metaphor? Because if so, that shouldn't count. We will somehow miss Christmas again in P4R XD. Well, I mean, if Marie doesn't have a Christmas event for that one, then that makes sense. Unless I go down the Poly route, but I don't even know who I'd do that with. It's Christmas again, but it's in 4K. Look at this loser who's spending Christmas alone. Frickin' loser. Also, Nixter says Firefly. I cast Christmas in July. You can miss Yosuke? If Atlas actually makes that a thing, then you know what, frickin' I've taken it. If they actually decide to bring back that romance route, it's up to Atlas though. I'm used to Poly now. Oh, wait. John Rice, yeah, I messed up. Yosuke and Yusuke. I think you said the P5 one by mistake. August. Make it with kanji, god dang it. On one hand, yes, but on the other hand, no, because kind of be taking him away from Naoto, but you can also date Naoto and take her away from kanjis. Whereas if you date both Kanji and Naoto, you can just be a throuple. Yeah, you date Naoto, make it equal. This is the law of equivalent exchange. This is the law of equivalent exchange. Full Persona Alchemist.
You could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
Did you know that this part of a TV is called screen? Ooh. Also, Quadra says to Human, oh hi Erica Locker as the PR woman and on. And John Rice's full persona alchemist means...
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said. So,
I just want to
best parts
sleep.
are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Oh wait, actually it's Erica Stone now. I forgot she got married. Nice.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
How much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Cousin Oak. Hey, you did not just shove my cat.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Also, John Rice is the one who does the replacement on Edward's arm and leg. Oh.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away.
Bro shoved him so hard, Joker did a 360. You see him you see him spin around, something. Like a wreck. I don't know. He's a fancy businessman, he can do whatever he wants. Elon!
Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
I don't know. Boring rich guy.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Oh? Stream is your honor. The defense has made a nice argument. Unfortunately, your home address. Would he be doxing the defense or the judge? Since he's referring to the judge when he says your honor at the front of the sentence. The judge. Edgeworth, what did I do? Also, the duality of how we both hate rich people, Dinah would be immediate pain, slow lasting pains. Archie, we need you. Out here, you's a messed up, over the top, obnoxious rich dude who ain't got no respect for others. You see this bling I got on my chest from the Omega Ruby redesign? I got cash, but I respect others. Be decent, be better, or alligator toss him to the sun. Also, Don Creep is here. Rawr. Welcome to the stream, Don Creep. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, and hope you have a good time here with us today. Right now we're playing Persona 5 Royal. Well, we're having a good time, and I hope you enjoy. Oh, wait. I meant the bossy ad guy, but this works too. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to him. Pay attention. I'm literally rich as the distortion world. Wait. I like distortion world being the Pokemon equivalent of hip. Oh, I get it now. I'm rich as a distortion world. I'm respectful. I dedicate all my cash to helping and saving the world, even though that didn't quite work out because I got the red orbs for some reason. Kyogre. But like, all the rest of it also. Anyway, for this bossy AD dude, I'm sorry that you almost slipped my side. I'm distracted. You also are kind of boring. No one really cares about you, but I care about what you're doing. So, you're going on Sharpedo. You're going right to Alcatraz Island. Oh, this is Archie. Hey, at least I wanted to give the world water. We could at least live like Noah's Ark. What would no land do? We would perish. Oh no! Oh wait, then I was no water. What would no water do? We would perish. Big Magma's stupid. Got no water. What? You got more land to walk? You got more land to walk around and build on? How y'all gonna survive with no water? What y'all gonna drink to celebrate your new establishment? like most of Hoenn is already water. Just everyone's ought to be used to it by now. Work on making a bunch of boats, and then we all just live in the high seas. We all live like One Piece. I think. I haven't watched One Piece, but it's all about pirates, so I don't know. Exorcist replaces the Quadras brain with a ghost of Al Capone. If Sweeto is the god of the New World, Archie is his right-hand man. Who would be his left-hand man, if that's a thing? Anyways, Weirdo, what you doing?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Yeah, no, we gotta get a palace for this man. We're gonna get a shadow for him to beat up.
I'm on a school trip.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, definitively you know she's in high school, man. Even if he is the same age, like, you don't talk to people like this.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
I feel like the constant use of rotten adults, corrupted adults, in P5 is a little bit. There are definitely like people of any age that could be like messed up. This guy looks like he might be around their age. That doesn't change if the behavior is bad or not. I feel like rotten people should make more sense. And also, Nixter says her, I needed adults. Yep. Real Human says, I welcome the Ryuji's word.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Ryuji, regardless of how they take that, that's not good. Either they think you're a phantom thief or they think you're super violent. They play too much Mortal Kombat. Also, as Potemkin once said, corporate societies, society, your society.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
That's fine, Morgana. They have plot deafness. No one's gonna hear it.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
You're the only one that heard Kawakami for some reason.
Well then,
Actually, did you? I don't know. Maybe this dude did.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Okay.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway.
Okay.
Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass!
I think it's be fun. Actually, I was a cameraman once for, I think it was a middle school news show. That was fun.
This is totally killing my vibe. I'm so pissed off.
Oh, it's less that it's a bad job and more so who they're doing it for. Oh, that makes sense.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
And that's a good point. Like, if they were doing it for Maruki, they would be happy. I mean, you know what? I since Maruki is a therapist, I think that would be an intro. That would be a pretty helpful talk show out there. Really, Mrs. I like that. It said you fought valiantly against the cables. Me trying to organize the cables for my phone, laptop, and all that junk. Like me.
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Weird thing to bring out of nowhere, Ryuji, but okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Snack Advice. Welcome to Maruki's Nerdy Nummies, if anyone remembers that. I liked Nerdy Nummies a lot as a kid. I think that's what it was called. Something like that. I mean, I think it'd be fun to see like a goofy guy like him try to make snacks based on like nostalgic franchise. Bite of Life. Sounds cool.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That
That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
I made this snack from the hit show Featherman R. That'd be cool.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Oh, actually, now that I think about it, in P4 Arena, isn't Yukari part of the Featherman show? Imagine Maruki brings Yukari in, or like for his videos. Like for today's video, we have Featherman in pink. Everyone say hi to Miss Yukari Takeba. That would be awesome. I think one thing I really like about Maruki is that he kind of has boy failure vibes, but like in the best way possible. I remember him trying to cook for everyone during like the trash cleanup events. I forgot if he was good at it or not. I feel like I remember feeling boy failure vibes from her. It says, I made the Mega Beef Bowl from Persona 4. Sir, what's Persona 4? I don't know. Actually, we have a Persona 3 calendar somewhere in this universe. There probably already is Persona 4 in the game. Like a way that circles back to be. I think it's because he's humble and down to earth, so like the trustworthy guy to talk to about like your experiences as a therapist. Hi everyone, welcome to the show. Pink Featherman. Oh, Kawakami, who has the same VA as Yukari. Why do I have to sound like her? Kawakami in the maid outfit too. Like, I don't think this is right. Well, you got the right voice actor.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Whoa.
It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Imagine if the pancake guy showed up here. Right after Morgana said that.
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Okay, pancakes. It's pancakes.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Yeah, sure, Morgana.
A scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
I mean, you're not gonna meet the requirements on those like height signs that says you need to be like this tall to get on this ride.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
What the?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice.
I literally.
Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Did I literally just say that? Like, since they mentioned pancakes, imagine if he showed up and he's here. Anyways, here's, what did I also call him before? Light Yagami from Temu. Robert Damon.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners?
Oh, hello, Robbie
My name is
Damon.
Goro Akechi.
Goro Akechi. Oh, Virgil! Wait. That's not Dan, so is that the Netflix Virgil? That Virgil in the Netflix series. Also, hello, Happy Chaos. Eat. My name is Goro Akechi, dear folks. I am that storm that is approaching.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
So he's shown up on TV before, right? It wasn't in Inaba, so it probably wouldn't have happened, but what if Akechi was targeted by Namatane? Also, really, Mrs. I am the pancakes that are approaching. So him and his like Yagami looking butt.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going.
Okay, see ya.
There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now?
Yes.
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry
So
myself.
ask it, you shall receive. Pancake Man appears. Man of pancakes.
Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
This is where the meme comes from. Where the meme? I heard something about delicious pancakes. They're my life.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Smiley face.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Damn, okay. Find this hair, it looks fine.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
And with that, I now know something that Dino doesn't that I figured out here. I won't say anything but pancakes.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Dude, the vomit machines! So, by the way, God, but when Kasumi again, please?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
I'm fine.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an
Awesome,
excuse.
Nickster says pancakes, pancakes, yummy, yummy, yummy. You like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. I hope someone recognizes this song. We'll skip the pancakes and go straight to the vomit. You know what? That's valid. That is a valid strategy. You can't vomit if you haven't eaten anything in a while. Nothing to vomit. All thing is, once you realize, you'll be like, oh god dang it. Let me just double check. I'm gonna keep this in my mind. You're probably gonna remind me of this later, but I also want to just keep my mind in check of this so I know when to feel bad for not catching on. I'm not gonna have another. I'm gonna try to not have another Ken incident where I completely miss all the foreshadowing of him trying to kill you know who. Do you like waffles? Shoots him. No, no waffles here. No. Akechi just pulls out a gun out of nowhere and then just shoots the man for suggesting that he likes waffles instead of pancakes. It's just now I'm hungry. In about 80 hours. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna keep that in my mind. It's insanely deep. I guess one interesting thing is that he shortens pancakes to cake. Maybe the hair. Just remember pancakes. I mean, I already remember the meme about the pancakes, so. Okay. I could definitely remember that, though.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Goro and Akechi gonna show up again?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
And there's a super pancakes. That's gonna help Akechi awaken a persona. And then that persona will immediately get its own awakening into another form. Gonna get an endgame persona just after eating those pancakes.
Well then.
Alright. Wait, hold on a second. Can I go out? I can go out. Also, Real Humans mentions pancakes. Bobby Damon intensifies. Ooh. Guess I'll go see Mishima. Okay, wait. This? Oh, this is another social link. Interesting. I'm gonna focus on seeing my social media accountants. Ashima, good day. Band of Thieves finally made their big primetime debut. So started pouring into a fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. Meanwhile, in Teen Titans Go. Waffles. Also, Morgana did want cake. Also, no waffles, only cakes made from pans. Dexter says, Firefly. You don't really know how pancakes work, do you? Obviously, they're cakes made by pansexuals specifically. That's why they're called pancakes. Hey, I figured another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. Also, Quadras says, yes I do. They're cakes made by same brain cells. Heck yeah. Also, oh dear, what is, I don't know if it's happening for you guys, but there's something going on with the connection. In OBS, it's in the red, and we apparently dropped 32,000 frames. I do not know what turned. I legit thought that was just me. But I don't know if I should be glad or not that it's not just here. I don't know. I do. Dexter says Firefly makes Quadra flapjacks, aka pancakes, and replaces his brain with a neo brain. God, it feels like Diavolo. He's cutting time. Oh no. He was just, let's go. The skill issue wasn't on my end. Hey. It's just I must go find some food. Is it cutting audio too, or is it just like the footage? Wait, OBS is going into yellow. No, back to red. Okay. Still connected to the Wi-Fi. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. Wait, disconnect, reconnect, or will that go well? Will that go? I can yell. Nope, it was in yellow for a couple seconds, and now it's in the red again. It's just I must go find some food. Kill a shoe, you have to eat. And be meat. You just ate. Buried the hunger, buried. Do we just keep going and just screw it, or maybe reset stream briefly? Turn off then turn on? Does that work though? Cause I feel like when I turn off stream, then like it's not really like the normal stream thing where you disconnect. Then I'd probably would it be that bad if I need to have 2 halves of the VOD, or? I mean, I can't really stream like this. So you know what? It does for me sometimes. Okay, let's try it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and see you guys in a